Yo, what's up guys, it's Arcus here. Today I'm going to be showing you an insane comeback I did after I lagged and then pretty much almost lost the game. So, this is a rank match, and as you can see I'm playing Malcolm again. And the first time was a quick match. The first time I played him, sorry, was a quick match, and he asked for dungeon. So I gave him death. And this time I wanted to repeat that. This is like, I only played 2 ranked games this session. I lost the first one, the second, but this one was so tense I was just like, nah, I can't play anymore. Anyway, I start off on the Perfumer. She's not in a great area, so I take the feed here, get the bomb hit, regular hit, and let her Perfume back. I could have baited it, but I'm now 1 bomb off getting my remote bomb, so it's like, you know, I'll take that. So I get a nice chain on her there, and she gets owled, so I remote bomb the owl. Because again, I want to get to full presence as quickly as possible, so I can start quote unquote spamming those bombs. So she perfumes here, and I'm like, no, I'm okay, I'll just bait that then. So she heads off into Red Church, heads off into this window here, and I'm like, I don't think so. So I put a bomb there. She obviously tries to perfume, wanting to vault, but I'm like, well, if I wait here and she vaults, I'll just terror shock her. I had a bomb down anyway, and I didn't actually terror shock her, but regardless, I did get it down. Forward comes in out of nowhere and gets a massive stun on me. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, why? Look how long this stun is. Yeah, so she's got so much distance against me now, and she still hasn't been on chair with 3 ciphers left, which is really not very good. So I get a bomb chain on her there, and now my priority here is just to down her as quickly as possible and get her on the next chair. So I get her down, and I'm scared about the forward, in all honesty, so I put 2 5 ticks down, wait for it to get to 2 or 3 tick. Forward comes in, and then he messes up his football, so I drop her, but yeah, it worked out. And now I'm scared the forward's going to force the rescue, but luckily he doesn't. So I then try and remote bomb the forward. He saw it coming, so he dodged it, so fair play to him on that front. I'm expecting him to come in to rescue, and I land the first chain, and then the second chain I just don't land. He does a really good job of dodging, and I expect him to go straight for that rescue there, and he doesn't, so he gets a really good rescue. Malcolm comes in as the skillful roach that he is, sets up portals, and then Perfumer can transition away to Graveyard. And I'm thinking to myself, fuck you, Malcolm, I want to win this game so badly. Anyway, so Perfumer heads off into Graveyard. I get a chain on her. Oh no, I don't. So she throws the pallet down. I miss the chain on her. Get a remote bomb on her here as she walks through the pallet. And now all I need is to get 1 more chain on her. And I miss it there, and then she's going back towards this area. And I think I get it pretty soon. Yeah, I got it there. So forward's used most of his football, so I'm not really expecting him to come in, so I don't need to prepare for that. He does have enough for 1 stun, which you'll see he does later. Now here is where I lag. So I see Malcolm's going to come in, and I know he's going to try and portal him, because he's a little roach. Sorry, I fucking hate Priestess. Anyway, so you can see I start lagging there, and at this point my ping's 700, going 800, going 900, and you'll see when everyone starts lagging is when I'm reconnecting to the server. And bear in mind, I did this game at like 2:30 at night, so no one else is on the Wi-Fi, so this is literally, there's no way the Wi-Fi was being used by anyone else. It's just annoying. So anyway, here you can see I'm reconnecting to server because everyone's moving, everyone else is lagging, or it seems like. So I finally get back in, and she got a free rescue, and this cipher's pretty close, and I'm like, what am I going to do here? So they're going to try and pressure the cipher, so I have to try and pressure them in that sense. So I hit Malcolm, make him 1 bomb hit, and then if he heals, he'll be a bomb and a regular hit away. Now, I don't actually know what's going on with those 2 just healing there. Like, I genuinely didn't see them. And when I recorded this replay, and then when I look back at it now, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, how did I not see them and just... They didn't even hesitate, they didn't even try and move. It's just... I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Actually, wait, if I look on the replay now, it looks like they're much further than where they were just there. Maybe that's a glitch in the replay. So I down Malcolm and I'm like, okay, get on chair. Yeah, actually that must have been a glitch in the replay. Because he was at mid broken when I just looked at it there. Anyway, so forward forces the save, and they're trying to pressure this cipher. I bomb the seer, and then my thought process is I've got to switch to abnormal, get this cipher progress back a bit, and then just try and pressure them, get downs and put them on chairs. That's the best way I can do this. Now, if I were them in this situation, I would have gone for a different cipher. But they were intent on getting this cipher, so that's their game plan. Now, this is the seer, and I'm like, okay, I need to try and down this seer. I missed the chain. That's a really good dodge on the seer's end, but then because they're one shot, I just down them there, and I pick them up, and I need to check them as close to that cipher as possible. And you can see they do kind of split up and go for a different cipher, but they don't go for the same cipher. The forward goes for the one in top broken, and then you'll see eventually the seer goes for the one in graveyard. Now this is where I clutch up here. So I get a bomb on the forward, now he's one bomb hit. Now, without even looking at him here, I down him. Because, and I'll show you this trick in another video, but it's because he stood equidistance between each bomb. So even when I'm not looking at him, I could easily kill him. Now the Perfume hasn't really got anything to do, because the cipher's on 40, and she's one regular hit, and I'm about to hit the 40 chair, and I see Perfume coming through, and I'm like, I don't know what you're going to do here, but rescuing is not one of the things. So I put forward back down, having got the hit on her, and then I pick her up, and I'm like, right, now it's time for you to go on a chair. So I go and plop her on the chair, and by the way, I did get on voice call with them after this, because Malcolm was teamed with the seer, so I got on voice call with them after this, and it was good fun. They then just streamed the rest of Rang, which is fine, because I was not going to play another game. Anyway, so they're down to 2 people, and I've completely turned this game around. Forward is one bomb hit, and the cipher's, what was that, 90, and I'm like, okay, we'll just abnormal this again. You know, the power of abnormal coming in clutch there. So forward's one bomb hit, Malcolm's a regular hit, and I'm like, okay, fine, all I've got to do is just get it down, and then camp, because they can't rescue. I'm not really sure on what Malcolm was doing there, but it is whatever. The forward's kind of just standing there, and then I line this bomb up so that it's directly in line with him, but the side bombs are just a bit further away from him, so that he runs into them, and that's exactly what he did, and I get the 4k. So I changed this game from a 4-man loss to a 4k win. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.